Welcome to Washi and Coffee, and thank you for being here on this fine Saturday afternoon. It's nice of you to join me, and hopefully you enjoy this video and we take a little pause from this crazy life that we all live. So I'm in a new location, and I'm not sure how the lighting's gonna look because I have a light on versus natural light that I usually use. So hopefully this isn't too bright or reflective or something. But it's a learning curve. And like I said, I got a new desk, so I'm really excited about that. And I'll actually make a video of it next week because it's not a normal desk. It's actually a bar that my father-in-law made, and I turned into a desk. So stay tuned for that. So this is my planner. I'm going to flip through. It is the Moterm Elite in the color Espresso. It does not have the big back pocket, but it has this kind of back pocket. So yeah. So in the front, I just have my R2D2 that was inspired. That's someone's art. And my little bunny, it's a winter bunny from Busy Bee Planner. And then this might have changed since the last time I flipped. It's sticker hoarder. Now hopefully there's not too much more glare. My vellum, my glitter pocket that has stickers. I'll just show a few. This is like when I'm at the cafe and I just need certain ones. Like I have some YouTube ones, I have some weather ones, I have some boxes. Stuff like that. You can see some there. This is a new vellum from Watercolor Plans. These are my regular dividers that I got off AliExpress. Ooh, man, that glare. I'm so sorry. I might have to redo this video, but for now it should be okay as we flip through my monthly pages, which I don't normally share because it has all my personal info. So this is kind of new, me doing this. In January. February. Okay, you know what's crazy? So in February, my cat had her teeth cleaned. And when they cleaned her tooth, they discovered that she had broke a tooth and the root or the nerve was exposed. So they said she would have gotten an infection. So then they removed that tooth. So she was on her little antibiotics and pain meds because they took the tooth off, and she was on a wet diet. Don't you know it? Just like a week after or so, I need a root canal, and they don't even know on which tooth. So I'm supposed to trust a guy, a specialist, drilling in my face, giving me a root canal when he told me he doesn't know what tooth it is. So it seems like when my cat needed dental work, I needed dental work. And then there was another time that happened with her, not with dental work, but she had an infection and needed antibiotics. And then she attacked me because that was before she was on her medication and she was scared. And then I needed antibiotics because I got an infection. Here's April. There's a little mouse. And then Kylo, Annie's cat, turns 1 years old, so he'll no longer be a kitten. Can you believe it? And then in May, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is in theaters, so that's exciting. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to play this back and see how bad the glare is, because I might just have to film this again tomorrow. That's my new washi tape I got from Omomo. So today I seen my first robin, which if you're from around here, you know that means spring is on its way. That's always like the first sign of spring coming, and it was 15 degrees. Like last week was negative 15, today was plus 15. So people who haven't rode their motorcycle in a long time got them out on the road today, and it was just such a warm day. It did end up raining for most of it, but you know, it was a warm day. But since winter is wrapping up, I thought I would read one of my winter quotes before winter's not here anymore. And this quote was from John Steinbeck, and it is, "What good is the summer without the cold of winter to give it sweetness?" And that is so true. So after that, we have my pull-out calendar that I just put info that I want to keep in the future, like reference. And then we go into my weeklies. So anything new with you guys? Are you doing anything new? Watching anything new? I'm watching Andor and Star Wars. That's about the extent of what I'm watching. Besides a lot of like planner YouTube videos, that's a given. But we did get a new air fryer, so yeah, if anyone has any good recipes or suggestions on what to make in it, let me know. Little beverage. Yeah, because so far we made wings and pork chops and like the basics. But, oh, and this is from when we took another road trip. The sticker's supposed to look like me and Tash. It was the closest. So let's see what we did that day we were on the road. We were on the road at 10. 10:15 was the coffee run. And I'm surprised there wasn't another coffee run. Actually, I think there was. I just didn't mark it down. It was once we drove for a couple hours, I think we did. And then we checked in. We ate dinner at Harvey's, which is fast food. Went to the store. And we watched Bad Batch. That's another Star Wars. Bad Batch is so good. So if you like Star Wars or animated things, watch Bad Batch. This is my little paperclip. Oh, that's blinding you. I'm so sorry. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna have to only film with natural light. This light is just my light for my desk. Oops. Not my Walmart list falling out. I would have went there and not known what I was there for. I know that I'm going to get the income tax kit because income tax time you can file. And who doesn't want their return? So I'll just show some more. This is just, I write what I'm going to do each day. I try to forward plan, and then the day comes and none of that happens, and I have to white it out and write. I'm like, maybe I'll write down my initial ideas on these sticky notes, and then as the day gets closer, just write them in as I do them, so I'm not constantly flustered with my system. Sounds good to me. Okay, then after that section, we have finance, we have YouTube, we have my exercise tracker, we have this Eiffel Tower vellum, and then I have this back sticker pocket that just has a bunch of workout and random notes. And then back here, I have these tabs and these cat sticky notes. So the two things I switched up was I used a different mild liner. This one doesn't say the colors. I noticed the ones made in Japan don't have the colors right here, but the ones in Mexico do. So I don't know the color of this, but I think it looks like a smoky blue color myself, if that matters for anything. And then the pen, I was using my Uniball one for like so long, months. And then I was at Marshall's and I found these Sarasa clips. A 3-pack was only $3.99. And I actually like the way it writes. So I'm going to switch to that for a little while. But yeah, that's what's new with me. Basically, I got a new desk and I need a root canal. Um, Ooh, and someone's coming to look at our old car, so we might be selling our old car in time for Tash to get a new motorcycle for the riding season, which I really want him to get. So we'll see how that goes. And then I think I'm gonna record on Monday and it's just gonna be like a desk tour because I'm pretty excited. I have not had a desk in, I feel like 13 years. And I really wanted one. And then my husband Tash kind of made something come through for me, which he tends to do. Like I'll get an idea and then he's like, okay, and he comes up with a solution. So we're a great team that way. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching and thank you for being here. Bye. Love you all.